Hello, I'm here with Mr. Ray Asik, an alumnus of Ohio University's Gladys W. and David H. Patton College of Education, to learn more about his experiences and advice for our graduate students. Mr. Asik, tell us a little about you and a favorite memory from when you were a student in Patton Hall.
I was born in Ohio, Lorraine. My parents were Hungarian. I'm first year college student, I guess. All three brothers, we all went to college. I have two brothers, and my dad went to the 8th grade, and my mother went to the 11th grade. So she kept pushing me to go to college, and I said, "Why?" She kept pushing me, so I did, and I'm happy that I did it. Yes.
In what ways has your degree from Patton enriched you personally and professionally?
It opens more doors for you. I wasn't able to join the Air Force as a second lieutenant if I didn't have a college degree. And since I joined the service, I got the GI Bill and I got my master's degree from Baldwin Wallace University. So, uh, and it gives you a more self-esteem, and you're more positive about yourself by having that. And you can't take education away from you, too. So.
What do you know now that you wish you knew when you were a student, even a graduate student?
I didn't study as much in college, and I should have. And I should have communicated more with my faculty, which I never did. But no one ever told me that you should really talk to your faculty if you're having trouble, which I didn't have a lot of trouble. But it's, I guess that's about it. Yeah.
Well, that's very important.
Yeah.
Communication definitely is. What advice do you have for our graduate students who are preparing to join the workforce?
Be positive about yourself, never afraid to fail because you're going to have many failures in your life. But my philosophy is you have a bad day, you fail. When you're in your next step, you're going to be more positive and feel better. You're going to learn from your bad experience. So don't be afraid to fail and just charge forward.
So, what's a favorite memory from when you were a student in Patton Hall?
When I was dating my to-be wife eventually, which I chased 7 years, I decided to paint the kissing circle for a special person. And back then, you painted a kissing circle for college or for fraternities or sororities. So I painted it for her and surprised her the next morning because I did it all overnight. And I said, "To Sandy with love," or "Love Ray," and she was just overwhelmed. And years later, I found out that I was the first person to paint the kissing circle for a special person. And I'm overwhelmed, and I loved her thoroughly. She died 19 years ago, but things happen for a reason. And if she didn't pass away, I would have never set up a endowment scholarship for her in her memory. 35 students since 2007 have received some money from the endowment, and I'm happy about that. But I don't want them to forget my wife, Sandy, at the time, because she was a teacher, and the scholarship was for K through early elementary education students. Yeah.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today, Mr. Asik. We always appreciate your generosity with your time, talent, and treasure.